Hey everyone, I just wanted to start a bit of a video update for what I'm doing this week, which is the Refugee Ration Challenge. So it's actually meant to start today, but I've been really unwell this week, so I'm starting it tomorrow morning instead. So from tomorrow morning until the following Sunday, I'll be surviving off the rations that a Syrian refugee would survive off in a refugee camp. Why am I doing this? Well, for those of you who have me on Facebook and who met me in real life, you know that I talk a lot about refugees. It's something I'm really passionate about, but I wasn't quite sure how I could put myself in their shoes and see on a very, very small degree how it felt to be a refugee. Obviously, I'm so blessed to have grown up in Australia, and I don't really have any indication on how it feels for someone to come in and change your entire life and have to then pick up with your family or sometimes without and try and flee to another country to be safe. I'm so incredibly blessed that I don't have to feel that, but one thing I can do is I can put myself in their shoes by, I guess, surviving off the food that they survive off. What does that actually mean though is that starting tomorrow morning I will be surviving off not a lot really, in all honesty. I will be surviving off rice. I have just over a kilo of rice to eat for the entire week. That's just rice on its own. I don't have any flavourings or anything for that. But that should keep my stomach slightly full. I have red lentils. I get 170 grams of red lentils to survive for the week. I have chickpeas, 85 grams of chickpeas to eat. I have kidney beans, so we get 1 tin of kidney beans there. My favourite, sardines. I don't actually eat sardines, but this week I will make an exception because I really don't know how I'm going to survive without any form of flavour or, I guess, protein in its interesting form. I have oil so that I can cook it all up, and I have flour so that I can hopefully create some bread, or I really don't know, in all honesty. When I created a team, which is myself and my flatmate Travi, I was rewarded by being able to get a specialty item or a luxury item. Now, never in my life would I have thought that a luxury item would be this, milk powder. I get 70 grams of milk powder for the week to hopefully create some kind of breakfast goodness or create my own yogurt, or I really don't know. It's going to be a really interesting challenge for me. So what can you guys do to help? Well, you can help me personally. When I hit a target of $300, I'm actually able to get 160 grams of vegetables. I know it doesn't seem like much, but when I'm eating not a lot at all, that will actually go a really long way. If I can get to $500, which would be incredible, I'm actually able to get 70 grams of protein. So I can actually have some chicken or tuna or something along those lines. And look, I mean, if it goes up from there. But it's not really about me. It's about the refugees. And to put it into perspective for you, if I can raise the $500, which will get me some vegetables and some meat, it would actually be enough to supply emergency food rations to a family, or to two Syrian refugees, for an entire year. So it really does put things into perspective. But this week I will be documenting everything that I'm doing. I apologise, my voice is a bit everywhere. And I look like death, but I feel like death, and it's really not going to get much better this week. But it's something I really am passionate about, and look, I mean, $20, $10, $5, $1, anything would go such a long way in supporting those people who really need it. So the Ration Challenge is by an organisation called Act for Peace, and I guess the whole idea of it is showing refugees that I stand with them, and I really do. So I'm hoping that you can all get behind this cause, and during the week I'll keep you updated with my recipes and show you the awesome amounts of food that I'll be eating, which I can effectively fit in my hand right now. Everything here is what I'll be eating for an entire week. Thanks so much for listening. I'll keep you updated during the week, and thanks for your support. Let's try and make a difference, guys. Bye.